All right, here we are again with our second lighthouse painting in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Took a trip there recently, Daytona. It was a good trip. Had a lot of fun with my family. So anyway, here it is. We have our 12 by 16 canvas wetted down, and let's get started. So clean off my brush from last time. Start with the sky again. Start with the sky. All right, so taking my Payne's gray again, mixing in my blue and my white. Start in with the sky. Start dark, go to light. Is the way of things. Like I said earlier, I like to paint my sides while I'm going. I just find it's easier than to go back at the end. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera right now. There you go. Paint the sides as you go. When you get to the oils, it makes it easier. Payne's gray kind of already has a blue in it as well, but you can add more. The ultramarine. Leave it nice and dark when you add those brights later with the oil paints. We're just blocking in where the main structures of the landscape are. I'm not going to worry about the lighthouse right now. Probably move that a little bit so it's more of a third of the canvas. All right, there's the blue, blue-gray. It's quite cloudy when I was there. There's a hurricane that went by. Luckily, it didn't hit us. It just went by. Over on the west side of the state, we're on the east side of the state. So, got lucky there. A lot of people didn't get lucky, but we were. All right, let's go back into our... Now, further back you'll go, the more red you want in your paint. Closer up here, see this is more yellowish. So we'll start back here with the green and the red mixed together. Those are complementary colors. Nice and dark. If you want it darker, add some of the Payne's gray or more red. Different types of red in here. All right. You know, that's really red. You just want to get it up in there. I really want that one darker. But anyway, we'll go back again with the oil paint. So it really doesn't matter too much. Composition wise, what I'm doing is a third and a third in the green, maybe a little bit less than a third of the green, and then the sand down here. Are you trying to lather it on? I need more paint. Don't be afraid to get more paint. Don't be afraid to use the paint. That's why you bought it, was to use it. As you get forward, you can lighten it up. All right. Time to put in the sand. Time to put in the sand. Another big brush. Now, I don't like to mix my acrylic brushes and my oil brushes, so I have plenty of brushes. Lots of brushes. Have the brushes, use them. They're brand new, they got like glue on them. Just all right. Take my sand color here. Just start create sand. It's a little green, but remember we want to start dark, so I'm adding a little bit of dark in there. There's a lot of dark spots in here. When you see a dark spot, you can just a little bit of paint and rub it in. That creates a dark spot. Oh, need more paint again. So I have a lot of paint, and then finding what I'm looking for is not always easy. Found it. I'm using this Titan Bluff for this white. Now the actual painting, the sand is a lot whiter, which I can fix again in the oil painting section. Right now I don't want it that bright. painting the sides as I go. Here I want more brush strokes coming in, and you can kind of see what happens when I add the white. Alright, it looks better. Just take the white and dab it in. Some experiments in here. Let's see, what does blue do? Changes it a little bit. Kind of looks blue. I'll just come back in with the other colors. You don't want to use this to paint out of the tube, right? You want to use a bunch of different colors. Either blend it on the canvas or in your eye, or beforehand. Okay, I want it to leave it a little bit darker than the picture shows. That blue is kind of nice. I like the red. That's too blue. But anyway, that's it blocked in. We can put in the grasses and everything, and then the lighthouse, the clouds, all in the oil paints. I need to get the bottom of this picture. Still a little bit of wet on top. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying watching this. Hopefully I'm not too boring. Just starting out in this journey here of videotaping myself. Hope you're enjoying it. You can find me on trevorpriggyart.com. That's where I sell this stuff. Find me on Instagram, trevorpriggyart. So yeah. And we let it dry, which won't take long. Get into oils.